difference. That all-in-one design is brilliant. So I know we're moving on because I can't wait another minute. Having a great tan is a wonderful thing. We all know we shouldn't be in the sun because it's so bad for our skin. We have the incredible MultiVitamin tanning serum for the face and the body right here at this incredible weekly deal drop price, but this gets so much better than that. See, it's $24.95 normally. This is, I want to double check on all of my details. Normally it's $39.95, so you're getting it for $24.95. This goes away tomorrow. The price goes back up tomorrow. Now here's the thing. There's a bonus buy with this weekly deal drop. This never happens. Not only are you getting this incredible bronzer, the full size, it's a $35 bronzer. You're getting it for $1. $1 is all you're spending to get this full size, and it is the best. I have personal stories. I love this product. My boy, I make my guy use this product, and he even loves it. He didn't want to try it until I made him. I'm just gonna say, your legs will look so much sexier, and so will your whole body. And don't we all feel like we are a little bit more fit and tightened and toned with a tan? Is
exactly.
it just me?
No, exactly.
Okay.
But here's the thing. So many of you say, Liz, all right, I don't want to smell like carrots or broccoli, 1. 2, I spend a week trying to get tan. And then there's room for error. And then I put the glove on, and then I just look blotchy, awful. This is the first of its kind. What makes this so different? Not just clean beauty, not just fragrance-free, not just because it's your face and body. It is 10% plant-based DHA. It is one and done. So you could put it on this morning and be on a flight to the Bahamas by noon, and you don't need to bring it with you. It lasts for 2 weeks. It is one and done. Okay, so quickly, will you move this arm? Okay. When you talk about Callie feeling, you know, covering up the spots, the broken capillaries. So when you just look at this, don't look at her face, just look at this. You would say, all right, maybe 60-ish, kinda. Okay, now take that arm away. Do you see the spots? I don't, right? Do you see the broken capillaries? I don't. Even everything looks better. So it's one and done. So don't think, Liz, do I use it every day? Do I use it morning and night? Oh, no, it's 10% DHA. Every other self-tanner on the market, actually look at what you have at home. Do they call out the percentage of DHA? No, why? Because it's usually between 2 to 3%. So that you use half the bottle, spending a week trying to get tan. Look, it's one and done because the 10% DHA. Why don't other companies do it? Because it's very, very expensive. That's why nobody does it. All right, can't even squat down. Talk about being fit. All right, so look at this. So if you're like Trish and you're saying, Liz, I have spots everywhere, is it gonna make the spots look worse? Yeah, it will if you're using one that has 2 to 3%. Why is that? Because you're layering on, layering on, layering on, layering on, and then it will start to get blotchy, and there you have room for air. This you just put on once, and you're done. I mean, look at the spots.
Look at how beautiful that tan is.
And then this
covered all those spots.
Right. Because,
okay,
Callie, you're not doing 2 to 3%.
That's why. That's a great point. I mean, 10%, you don't hear of that. I am loving these sexy legs, my friend.
Right?
Beautiful.
Right, so typically I would be saying, okay, so what perfume do you want? Do you want a light, medium, or dark? Do you want it to be purple or green? No, no. This is just, you're picking this one, it's 10%. So if you're like Trish and you're saying, Liz, I'm using a week's worth of self-tanner, how about just put it on once and this is it? And it lasts almost 2 weeks.
And I will attest to that. Here's my personal story on this product. So I went down to see my friend Alice. You guys know that I was down there to see her. She invited me down to St. Martin to spend some time with her and her boyfriend. And the night before, my boyfriend was like, I'm not wearing shorts on this trip. My legs look horrible. They're white, they're full, they're veiny because he has some neuropathy on his right leg. And I'm like, oh yeah, you're wearing shorts. He's like, I'm not wearing shorts. So I'm like, sit down. I came out with this, literally. He was like, I can't believe I'm letting you do this. But I put bronzer on both of his legs. He wore shorts the entire trip. His legs looked amazing. It covered all the things he was self-conscious of it. I mean, guys get that way too.
Right, right.
Veins and bruises and all the things. His legs were gorgeous. I mean, and how gorgeous is this tan?
Right.
It's such a pretty color on each person. Everybody has different skin tones.
Exactly. And what's so nice is that I'm not looking at you, Callie, going, oh, she's a little bit on the lighter. Oh, she needs to do another layer. Oh, she has to do it again tonight. No, this is one and done. So if you're like even Tracy, which Tracy bought her 3rd set yesterday, She's a bit of a hoarder, but look at this. If you have this, sunspots, broken capillaries, maybe a little bruising, a little redness, whatever it is, again, it's clean beauty. So don't worry if you have any issues with your skin whatsoever, one and done, one and done. So she already had 2 bottles at home and then bought a 3rd one because the bronzer, $1.
It's $1.
Let me wait a second. She was like, wait a second, Liz. Wait, is that right? Is she saying it right? And I go, yeah, it's $1.
Let me remind everybody, if you're just tuning in, because I know it sounds crazy, I've never seen a weekly deal drop that we've done this with. So the weekly deal drop, this, again, the price goes up tomorrow. This is for your full body, your face and your body. Normally it's $35, $39.95 is $24.95, but here's the kicker. This full size of the bronzer that we're just raving about, this is for your body, and it is only $1 when you get our weekly deal drop. This is so exciting. Think about it. This is like, together would be like $80. It's not. It's going to be $25.95. What a bonus buy. And I can't wait for you to try this product. If you've tried it, I'm sure you've already loaded up, because this is such a great product. It really does a beautiful job.
And no
like
work.
I said, all skin tones.
And there's no work. Yes, it doesn't matter your skin tone. So it doesn't matter if you're like Tracy, if you have even olive skin like Callie. Look at this, one and done. So I'm not showing you, okay, you need to choose a light, a medium, or a dark, or a violet or a green. No, 10% DHA, you put it on, leave it at home, and go on vacation for 2 weeks. Would you mind turning around? So it doesn't matter if you have broken capillaries, do you have bruises, do you have sunspots? Look at the difference. And that's it. Put it on with your hands.
Gorgeous.
It's face and body fragrance free, so you're not gonna smell like carrots, chicken pot pie, which sounds amazing right now. I would eat it, but and then you have hamburgers on earlier. I don't know. But look, you go from this to this, but we don't want to smell. And I find that so many self-tanners put fragrance in it. So why is that bad? It's bad because it mixes with your own enzymes in your skin. So it may smell great on her, and on me, I might smell like a pickle because it counteracts it. So that's why you never want a fragrance in a self-tanner.
Okay, I never knew that part.
Yeah.
All I know is this is the best one I've used. I mean, it's the highest level of DHA,
Yes.
and there's a lot of products. I've tried a lot of self-tanners because I am so aware of the damage that the sun has caused over, on my skin over my lifetime. Before I knew better.
Number one cancer is skin cancer.
Yeah. So I know we love the color and the look and the glow of a summer tan. This is the way to get it instantly, you guys.
Yeah.
I mean, I just put it on this morning, again, on just my arms. It's crazy how quickly it accelerates.
It does.
You don't have to wait overnight.
No. In a matter of hours, done. So with the self-tanner, one and done, and with the bronzer, that is, okay, you've got 2 minutes to get out the door, and you need some color.
That's right.
Face and body. It's color without the commitment. So you're gonna have that in your backup, and then you've got your 10% serum. Wait, I forgot to mention, I didn't even tell you, that you're also getting your vitamin D at the same time. For those of you that said, Liz, add some vitamin D because I know it's important, it's already in here for you. So look at this. So if you have this, and you're saying, Liz, I've got spots, I have age spots, I have sunspots all over my body, look at the difference.
It's gorgeous. It's even, it's just healthy looking, and it actually is good for you. And we've had over 200 first-time shoppers for this product in this hour, in this presentation. Thank you so much. Welcome to HSN. We are such a great place to come for everything. And I mean, this is such an exciting product, and this brand overall, I invite all of you to check it out on hsn.com. If you just joined us, we've had an incredible hour. This is our last day of the visit with Nakery. Enjoy it and get these products before the prices go up. This price does go up $15 tomorrow, and the bonus buy of that $1 bronzer goes away entirely. So I wonder if you can get more than one. I think you could. I think if you want to get two of the multivitamin for face and body, you could get 2 for $1 on the bronzer. You could probably get as many as you would like. Stock up on this one. This is a full-size product you're getting for $1. It sells for $40 on its own. It's $1 by getting our weekly deal.
What was the last thing you bought for $1? Do you know? I don't know.
Oh my gosh.
I couldn't even remember. Does anyone know? I don't know.
That is a really good question.
I can't even think of a thing, right?
No clue.
All right, so now this is gonna get you through the summer. So look, quick. All right, further gone. This to this, one and done. And please remember, it's face and body. So you don't have to buy a second product for your face, because what we've learned doing our competitive analysis, or my chemist did, saying, Liz, it's the same ingredients, you just call one a face and one a body. I go, no, I'm not doing that. No.
That's not cool
No,
with
this
you.
is face and body serum, One and done, 10% DHA. So if you're someone that says, Liz, I'm too old, I'm not showing you models that are 20 and 30 years old. I'm showing you models that are 60s, you know, that have issues, that have what we all have, right? You have the sunspots. So don't think, oh no, it's only for the young people. No, it's for all of us that want fast and easy. Just put it on with your hands and then you just wash your hands afterwards. I don't recommend using the gloves and all of that because it can grab, they're spongy, and then you use it day 2. It just doesn't work. No, so just use your hands, boom, done, and it's no fragrance, face and body, and look at this. It is the only self-tanner on the market that is 10% DHA, that we actually put it on there. So when you look at other self-tanners, Callie, they won't even put the percentage, but when you look into it, they're 2 to 3%.
That
so you're
is
getting
so
both.
crazy.
Oh wait, no, you have to buy the other one, sorry.
Oh, for $1.
Yeah, sorry.
I'm sorry,
So
I
tanning,
have to laugh about
no
that.
commitment. You're getting both.
This is the incredible full size, the Endless Bronze Bronzing Blur Perfector that you're seeing, that gold tube. That's the tube that's normally $40 and you're getting it for $1 by getting this for your face and body. So this is the one that does more of a gentle acceleration overnight, maybe over the course of 24 hours. This is almost instant.
Yes,
and
yes, without the commitment. So you can get that instant boom. I can use it face, body. Somebody just called me. I have to get out the door in 5 minutes and I have to be tan. Okay, so you're gonna use your Bronzing Blur Perfector so that 5 times fast. And then when you have a few hours, put this on and then put it away for 2 weeks. You don't need to use it every single day. Plan out your week and think, oh, I have to use a self-tanner every day like I normally do. No, because the 10% DHA, face and body, fast, easy. So even if you have all the spots, don't worry.
I know, and who doesn't? I mean, I'm
do.
always bumping into walls. I've got bruises, I've got veins.
Broken capillaries, exactly. Yes.
But it covers all of that. And I mean, we do just look more fit. I feel like our muscle tone is more intense or more magnified and elevated. And even if you don't go to the gym like I don't. In either case, look at this, almost 3,400 spoken for. Incredibly busy right now. If you can use that QR code, it's the fastest way to get through. And like I said, there's single ship or auto ship. You want to